You're watching the PIX 11 News at 10.
Well, the average rent for a New York City apartment, well over $3,000 a month. It's a high price to pay for many New Yorkers. Thanks for staying with us. I'm John Muller.
And I'm Tamsin Fidel. Well, many new luxury buildings go up with a promise of affordable housing, but to get one, you have to enter a lottery. As PIX 11 Shirley Chan found out, the odds of winning this lottery, they're pretty slim.
Greenpoint, East Village, Midtown, Financial District, just several neighborhoods where newly constructed buildings are located, with amenities for tenants like roof decks, fitness centers, even indoor pools. And it could be yours through the city's affordable housing lottery, appropriately named because some would say your chances of winning Powerball or Mega Millions are better than your chances of getting an apartment.
20 years.
20 years. That's how long Maria Martinez has been participating in city housing lotteries. Speaking through a translator, she says the process is frustrating.
You keep applying. You hope you end up with a home, but it hasn't happened for me yet.
Martinez's situation is like countless other New Yorkers. According to the Department of Housing Preservation and Development, which oversees the lottery, there are currently 1,144 affordable housing units available in 18 buildings. HPD says on average, there are 700 applicants per unit.
It verges on impossible.
Brian K.L. Moledo is with a community-based nonprofit that counsels those who apply.
If you make too little, you can't afford to live there. If you make too much, you don't deserve to live there. If your credit's too low, well, you can't be trusted to make those rent payments.
Why are these units so sought after? We found one-bedroom apartments for as low as $600 in a new development building. Compared to the market value of the same unit, $3,500 a month. Competition is stiff, and you could spend years on a waiting list. Housing is defined as affordable if it costs 30% or less of what the people living there make. Eligibility is based on your income, which needs to be within a certain range, and the requirement changes depending on how many family members you live with. Even still, whether you're eligible or not varies from building to building.
I would recommend everyone out there to just apply. You know, was I lucky? I guess you can call it luck.
Antonio Morales is one of the lucky ones. Since September, he and his wife have been living in this new building in Fort Greene, Brooklyn, with sweeping views. However, he was initially denied and had to appeal. The building said his income was a mere $180 over the maximum.
If you win the lottery the very first time, you're still looking at a 3 to 10 month long process.
The city has streamlined the process through its Housing Connect website. Heidi Burkhart's brokerage firm, Dane Real Estate, specializes in affordable housing and works with developers. The city gives tax breaks to developers who offer up 20% of their units.
I applaud the agencies for working with developers and developers taking the initiative to say, you know what, let's look what affordable housing might look like in our returns.
HPD says in the last several years, we've seen growth in the production of units. In a statement that reads in part, through our ongoing efforts to address the housing crisis in this city, we have been producing affordable housing at record pace and increasing the number of affordable homes available via the housing lottery. Experts recommend applying to dozens of apartments a year. The odds are steep, but there are success stories.
Well, so far, I plan on staying here for a long time, okay?
Shirley Chan, PIX 11 News.